Now, today has been dubbed Moody Monday, when the festive come-down really kicks in. After all the excitement of Christmas, some 38% of people surveyed think they'll be worried about overindulging during the festive period. 29% say they'll be worried about their finances following the festive celebrations, and some 13% fretting about returning to work. Any of this apply to you yet? There's a much more serious element to this time of year, as new research predicts that the number of divorce inquiries will more than triple in the month of January. The psychologist Joe Hemmings is here to reflect on what some of this might mean. I mean, in a sense, Joe, we know, don't we, that for all the bonhomie and good cheer of Christmas, when sometimes people are penned together, be that in a car or by the telly, yes, things can unravel.
Well, they can. I mean, you're spending a great deal of time with people you wouldn't normally spend that much intensive time with.
Or your
spouse, indeed. That's the thing. You know, you're eating a lot, you're drinking a lot, you're not doing much exercise. It's quite a pressured environment, and we've got all the spin before Christmas, it says, from the ads and so on, which seem to start in October. It will be fabulous, it will be marvellous.
It's got worse, though, hasn't it? It's got worse. We've institutionalised the idea that you must be jolly at Christmas. You know, supermarkets run these ads of these idealised Christmas is full of smiles.
And our expectations are now matching those ideals, and that's a real problem. And because it starts so early, there's more time to gear up towards that expectation, which I think makes it tougher for everybody. I
mean, there's two elements to this story. One is that, I'll mention them, Quickfit have done a survey in which they've divined the extraordinarily precise figure of 2:59 today. When apparently this all reaches a peak. Bank Holiday Monday, 2:59, that's when family conflicts and blazing rows, as their press officers put it, will reach their absolute peak. A rather more serious piece of research comes from divorce lawyers, though, who are suggesting that the number of inquiries for the services of divorce lawyers will leap in January. Why?
Well, as a counsellor myself, for couples, I see a huge spike every January, because you've either got the couples that know things aren't going well, but don't want to disappoint their families, don't want to break that kind of bad news to them before Christmas. You've got those who really, it's the straw that broke the camel's back, Christmas. They know it, perhaps it isn't brilliant, but now they really know it isn't working. And so there's a huge unseemly rush towards the divorce lawyers, towards counsellors in January. Because of that intense period they've spent together, you get the same in September to a degree after holidays. Couples that don't see that much of each other perhaps during the year, they're both working, are suddenly brought together in quite a pressured environment, constantly, 24/7 virtually, and that's quite a test on those relationships where they haven't perhaps spent such time together.
It feels like we're both being slightly Scrooge-like. Can we think of any good reasons why families can enjoy Christmas together?
Well, I think there are lots of good reasons. I mean, the whole point, as you say, families spending Christmas together, it's quite a rare occasion for some families to bring people together.
But manage those expectations.
I think manage the expectations, don't buy too much into that perfect idea of Christmas. Breathe in, try and relax and enjoy, and take the pressure off yourself. It helps.
Good advice. Joe Hemmings, thanks very much indeed.
Thank you.